Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We're going to look at the SBM series shortback mortise lock, which is pretty much like the 3582 Lockwood, same sort of lock. We're changing over from a flip bolt in the aluminium glass shallow square section. Now this is a lock itself. The instructions that come with it are like technical drawings, so you spend a lot of time working out what's where, and sometimes when you're looking at it, it's like so far down here, so far down here, that size is missing. You've got to add up the outer size, and it's a real pain in the ass. So we came up with a simple little piece of Perspex, very cheap, and what this does is it allows you to find out where your faceplate is going to sit in reference to the cylinder. It allows you to actually just draw a little circle. You've got your handle marks, and then it allows you to draw a little circle just for your spindle. So you put this on the front, you put this on the back, you mark out where your faceplate's going to go, allowing you to reuse whatever's on the door at the moment, either just make it bigger or just adding to it, so your faceplate's nice and easy. And same with the cylinder holes, just making sure they they've been carved out properly. On the inside here they carved out one side, but the other side was a little bit stitch drilled and a bit rough. So by having a template I was able to just clearly see what needed to be removed. Now the templates that they give are basically just a bit of paper, and you're meant to be able to work all this out, draw down this and that. Pretty much it takes too long. A cheap little piece of Perspex like this is all you need, with the specs on it, and a nice little marker text, a permanent marker text like I'm using here. If you're interested in this jig, leave a comment down below. We can make them, we can sell them if people are even interested in them. It is really good when you're refitting or changing one to the other, or if you've got problems with your lock, you can always throw the jig over the top to see, hey look, is it being pushed in a certain direction? Is that why it's the lock has got problems? But a real simple little jig. The jig that they include with the actual lock itself is just crazy. It's a big piece of metal and only does one very small function. In actual fact, we've installed so many of them that we use them as like the key tag for the toilet key. You give them to service stations when you do jobs for them. So basically, yeah, the actual jig itself that it comes with and the instructions it comes with are not great. This is the jig itself here. It doesn't suit anything to do with on the side. Not very good at all. Not even the handle holes or anything. Nothing really lines up. So it's useless on the side. It's only used for the edge of the door, and it's used to give the lock body position for the screw holes. As to why it's got 2 extra holes in it, I have no idea. It's assuming you've cut out the faceplate and all the rest, and everything else is square. So it's such a stupid waste of material and metal just to make this. But they make really good key rings for service stations and places that people don't want to run off with the toilet key. So yeah, this one here, because the holes were so close to the other holes, it came in real handy to have. But the plastic jig definitely is more beneficial, and if you're interested in them, just leave a comment down below. We'll see what we can do about making some more, but definitely speeded up the process with this particular mortise lock, because the instructions they come with are once again overcomplicated and way too technical. Thanks for watching.